All right, Matt, I'm going to admit I was not prepared last night for those chilly temperatures.
So let me guess, you brought your winter coat tonight. Now we walk out at 10:30, it's not going to be as cold as last night.
All right, and yes, overly prepared now. I brought a beanie, gloves, and my jacket.
You're not going to need that probably tonight,
good.
especially compared to last night. But
yeah,
it was cold this morning, Angelique. We were down in the 20s again. Oof. 29 officially at Tucson International Airport. We lowered those temperatures at 10 o'clock because we saw those temperatures really beginning to fall. 22 in Nogales, 27 Sierra Vista, and it was 15 above in Douglas and 1 below 0 up in Flagstaff early this morning. This is an interesting statistic. All of last year, 2018, only 4 times did the mercury hit or go below 32 degrees in an entire year. That's what, 365 days a year? We're what, maybe 46 days into this year, 47 days, something like that into this year. We've already done that 8 times. And in an average year, we do it 16 times. It's been a long time since we've had 16 days at or below freezing. But you know what? We could catch up. And keep in mind, even if we don't do it through the spring, this stays valid all the way through December 31st. So this year, certainly a little bit colder, a lot colder when it comes to wintertime, nighttime lows. But from 29 to 72, that is a big difference. What is that, Paul? 43-degree difference between 29 and 72 degrees? All in the course of an evening. Paul confirmed that is a 43-degree difference. 67 last check at the airport. 11 is the dew point. Winds are light out of the north at 3 miles per hour. And really now all the 70s have been traded in for 60s across Tucson and into Cochise and Santa Cruz County. We're looking at temperatures into the 50s. So 50s ought to do it from about 7 o'clock onward. And then we get into the 40s, and we probably stay in the 40s for the remainder of the evening, as those 30s, well, that was mainly last night, and even those 20s that we saw. All right, here's the deal. Low pressure is well to our southwest in the Pacific Ocean, but it's cold. It's bringing a lot of low elevation snow still to the Pacific Northwest, and that's because you got cold air coming in from Canada. This doesn't have cold air with Canada as it comes into the state of Arizona, so as a result, snow levels will be high, but rain should come down. Let's go to Futurecast Wednesday. Tomorrow we see increase in clouds from west to east, dry day until Thursday, and as we make our way into Thursday, computer models are picking up on quite a bit of rain. In fact, Raincast shows 7/10 of an inch. That's a model that the University of Arizona puts out. 2800s for the GFS model, and the European model a little bit lagging behind. It'll update again tonight, but put us at 5/10 of an inch, almost a half an inch. So somewhere between, I'd say, 1/4 and a half an inch of rain looks likely between Thursday and early on Friday morning. All right, so your forecasting for tonight looks like this. Not as cold. Low 40s for nighttime lows, daytime highs into the 70s. So a warm, cloudy day of weather. 30s for Bisbee, 20s for Wilcox, highs tomorrow into the 60s for Cochise and Santa Cruz County, but back to the 70s for us. 60% chance of valley rain on Thursday, and that could stick around through at least the first half of Friday. Going to be a mild system, so those snow levels are high. Cooler this weekend, but partly cloudy. 62 Saturday, 64 on Sunday. And then Monday, another system might come through, and this one does look colder. 55, exact trajectory of that storm uncertain, but it is coming in from the north, so if it heads this far south, it's going to be colder. We'll see valley rain and much more in the way of mountain snow with daytime highs only into the 50s. I'm loving this winter still.
Brr, me too, though.
Let's hang on to it as long as we can, but before too long, you know, we're going to be talking about other stuff.
Well, let's enjoy it then for now.